Major General S.L. Bhatia Museum is situated in St. John's Medical College. The entire museum is dedicated to history of medicine. So we have different sections in the museum. The first section speaks on the man about the man himself, that is Major General S.L. Bhatia. And then we move on to the ancient system of medicine, where magic and rituals played an important part in the healing process. With the coming of Renaissance and Reformation, the history of Europe changed. Along with it, the people's mindset about medicine also began kind of change. We have different kinds of medicines emerging. With the coming of the scientific way of looking at things, we have new experiments and new kinds of medicine coming into picture. We also have a lot on mental illness that was kind of redefined. Looking at mental illness was redefined during this period. And next, we have a section on the medicine in South in Asia, where there was a systematic kind of medicine that had developed during the earlier period also. Now, a new section on the Indian system of medicine also right now. Where we are actually looking at medicine from the ancient period to the modern period. This is still a developing section. Major General S.L. Bhatia. So he was born in Lahore, and then later on they shifted to Bombay. He worked under the colonial government. So we have some very beautiful pictures of Dr. Bhatia with different people. Like we have one with Nehru, we have with Mountbattens. Yes. So his circle was kind of with the elite people. But then he also worked a lot with the underdeveloped. Yeah, he also got the B.C. Roy Award for his contributions to history of medicine. These are the original history of medicine photographs. The second edition photographs actually. Nice. This was painted by Robert Thom, but commissioned by Davis and Company. So this is throughout the era. We have ancient, we have medieval, and then modern. Called as the stormy petrel of medicine because he did not believe in the university system of medicine. What he believed was medicine was with the common people. So he believed in going to the common people and taking the medical knowledge from him. Yeah. So this is a section on emerging medicine. So this is after the Renaissance period, with the Industrial Revolution coming in, and new knowledge that people had developed during the 16th, 17th century. So this section is all about that. One of the most exciting things about this section is the clinical experiments that had taken place at that point in time, especially the experiment of James Lind, which actually can be called as the first clinical research of those times, because he did it on real people. What the students have to do is I'll give them the study material, what they have to research on and how they have to go about this entire process. So they have to come prepared with that. That will be their background work. So when they come here, Dr. Mario will be kind of telling the stories of these things. So each and every photograph here has a story. Yes.